ABC News entertainment contributor Matt Wolf joins us. Good morning, Matt.
Smooth Criminal, my friends. I love that jam.
All right. A lot of people think this is a hoax or fake. So where are we on this truth meter here with this Kardashian
I will
story?
tell you this. The joke here in the ABC newsroom yesterday was, you know what, no matter what comes out of this, it's going to make a heck of a movie or a heck of a Law & Order episode at some point.
Yes, Law & Order.
Here's where we are with the Kardashian thing. Of course, a lot of haters are going to say this thing is a fake, it's a fraud, it's just another publicity stunt in the Kardashian machine. But I got to tell you guys, looking at everything and looking at the still developing investigation, there are questions. There's a lot of questions, and we can talk about that in a little bit. But I think this thing is legit. I mean, there's just everything about it. But what is making me question a lot is the lack of security. Where was the security in and around her room? How did one of the most famous women, in the entire world, celebrity-wise, how did these guys achieve what they did? It was almost it almost looks too easy.
There's some thought that it's an inside job.
Yeah, exactly. Like her bodyguard. I mean, this guy is everywhere with her. Every red carpet, every fashion walkway, runway in the universe. Where was he at this time? And, we joke about Law & Order, but if you see enough episodes of Law & Order, I mean, you point to you go, inside job,
right.
Maybe.
What I find interesting, though, is that she only had one bodyguard, and apparently he dropped her off and then went with one of her sisters. But why? Someone who has millions of dollars, why wouldn't they have more than one?
Yeah, exactly. That's another question to be asked, too. And the other thing is everyone's focusing on the amount of jewelry that was with her. And, I mean, we can debate this until we're blue in the face, but do you really need to be carrying around a $4.5 million ring? Go to Jared. Get something cheaper. Go to Macy's, whatever. Why a $4.5 million ring? Why are you traveling with that? I get it. You're a Kardashian, but...
What do we know about the 5 who dressed up as police officers?
Yeah, again, it's like something out of a movie. I don't have too many details right now, but that's just it. 5 guys dressed as police officers going in on this entire thing. They're going to be looking, guys, at everything right now. I'm sure in the next couple of days you're going to see more about the security cameras. They're going to be investigating the property around the place. You know how this rolls out. We're going to get to more of this in the days ahead, I assure you.
Where is she now? Is she back in America?
Well, it's funny, I was just on her Twitter just to see if there's anything, worth mentioning here, and she hasn't tweeted anything since October 2nd. And that brings up another dimension to this whole thing as well. We want to talk about social media. We want to talk about this day and age of Twitter, Facebook, geotagging, everything until we are blue in the face. And Kim Kardashian, and especially if you're a Kardashian, I mean, they go together with social media like beer and pizza. One just doesn't live without the other. But if you're going to tweet every walking, waking, breathing moment of your life, you're not only going to, satisfy your fans, but also the bad guys are going to be looking at this like, oh, she's in Paris. Guess where we're going to go?
Right.
See ya.
So the allegation is that they broke in with guns, took her jewelry. Did they tie her up and put her in the bathtub?
Reports are saying that she was bound and gagged. I don't know about being in the bathtub as far as specifics go, but, we joke about the Kardashians all the time. They're the butt of many jokes, as we all know, but there is nothing funny about this if everything pans out to be true as it is. There is nothing funny about being held at gunpoint and being robbed. I mean, it's a scary, obviously it's going to be an emotionally devastating thing for her.
Yeah. Paris police, I'm assuming, are taking this very seriously.
Oh, yeah, they are. I mean, when you've got the mayor of Paris tweeting out, things about this, I mean, there's a real agenda behind this because, look, let's face facts. Paris hasn't exactly had a lot of good news lately. I'm not trying to compare what's been happening over there in terms of global events to Kim Kardashian, but, this is in the back of their head. Believe me when I tell you.
Matt Wolf with us, ABC News entertainment contributor. Matt, thanks for checking in.
We'll talk to you guys.
You got it. 7:56 here. Big